Unit 3, Lesson 3A, Leadership Styles. Part 1, Matching. You will hear several questions or statements. Match each question or statement with the correct answer.
Number 1. This product is suitable to be used by all ages over 12.
Number 2. Website surveys with discount incentives are a great way to generate feedback.
Number 3. Competent staff is a company's most valuable resource.
Number 4. The company's organizational structure is very traditional.
Number 5. Our target market is millennials who buy environmentally friendly products.
Part 2, Question Response. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. Select the best response to the question or statement.
Number 1. If it's not too much trouble, would you send this back to me by 5 p.m.?
A. Yes. Will you send it to me by 5 p.m.? B. If I were you, I'd avoid coming in late again. C. Sure. It's just double-checking, so no problem. Number 2. I was wondering if you could make the presentation, as I have another meeting.
A. I've been impressed with your presentation. B. I'd be happy to, but I will need some feedback on the content. C. Thank you. It won't take much time. Number 3. Could you please check these budgets and send them back by 3 p.m.?
A. I wish I could, but I have a meeting from 2 to 3 p.m. B. We have the presentation at 3, and it will run for about 30 minutes. C. You're great with figures, so I know you can do it on time. Number 4. Could you give me a hand with the big screen? I forgot how to use the controls.
A. I'd love to. Just give me 5 minutes to send off these emails. B. I'm not so sure about that. I think the numbers need to be controlled. C. Don't you think that it's too big? Number 5. I'd like to post this article on our social media site. What do you think?
A. I'm not so sure. Email would be faster. B. I wish I could, but I don't have any time this week. C. I'd be happy for you to do that. It's fun and informative. Number 6. Could you possibly tell me if these slides are in the correct order?
A. You can edit them directly on screen first. B. If you could email them to me, I will check for you. C. Yes, I'll forward the slides to you right away.
Part 3. Conversation and Short Talk. You will hear a conversation and a short talk. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question. Questions number 1 to 3 refer to the following conversation. Good morning, Ms. Roy. I wanted to let you know that I received an email from one of my new clients, and they would like us to present a sales pitch to their CEO.
Yes, I saw the email, and of course, I am happy to support you in any way, as this contract is certainly our target market.
I mentioned in my email that as you are the department manager, I think it would strengthen our case if you would make the presentation personally.
I'd be happy to, but I would like to give my very competent staff opportunities to achieve great things, so I believe you can do this. I will offer feedback, adjust the sales pitch if necessary.
I appreciate that. I will structure the presentation, put in what I believe the goals are, and then send it to you to check. Is that okay?
Yes, I believe you know the market you are aiming at. I have great confidence in you. Number 1. What is the relationship between the man and the woman? Number 2. What does the man plan to do for the presentation? Number 3. What does the woman say she will do to help the man?
Questions number 4 to 6. Refer to the following short talk. Making a company presentation is a big responsibility, whether it is about company policy to employees within the company or as a sales pitch to potential target market clients outside the company. The person making the presentation needs to have a clear idea of the audience and of what they hope to achieve by making the pitch. If they hope to gain a new client, they will need to understand why that client may need their product and show how effective their product is. If they are informing employees about, for example, changes in the company structure, they may want to take a survey first and get employee feedback. The presenter may need to adjust content to generate employee support for new policy. They can do this by clearly laying out the goals that the company needs to achieve and how these can be met, as well as including employee feedback.
Number 4. What 2 things does a presenter need to start creating a presentation? Number 5. What should a presenter include for gaining a new client? Number 6. What should a presenter include for their own company's employee presentation?